Okay, and next up and finally for today's stream, we're going to be looking at and running through the new EP from phrva on Deadbeats. Not the debut EP, I think phrva put one out last year on Deadbeats as well, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, new Deadbeats EP from phrva. It is called Genesis. It is 6 tracks long, 20-minute runtime, just over. And phrva, very much one of the flip masters of the last year and a half or so, just flip after flip after flip, and very much, caught that wave of remixing well-known tracks and putting their own spin on it and doing very well with that, blowing up on SoundCloud, and now loads of original material is coming out from, something in my throat. Loads of original material is coming out from phrva, which people were crying out for, to be honest. There were so many flips and people just like, oh, you're just, a kind of flip merchant, you're a remix merchant, you're just doing that thing over and over again. But now, to be fair, the original material has been coming out and it has been good. The mask is there on the artwork, as you can see. I think this is some kind of very well-known producer in maybe drum and bass or something else who's seen the 140 craze and just wants to hop on that a little bit, which is completely fair. When the production level is like this, it's like, you just got to do it. You got to have a go at it. But I think it is going to be someone well-known just because of the wearing of the mask throughout the whole thing so far, the entirety of the aesthetic, the phrva project. But anyway, I'll let that idea stew for a little bit. People in the chat, try and have a guess who it is if you want, as we go through this thing. Genesis EP, kicking off with the opener, which is the title track. Oh, that sounds good. Chugging bass line, bringing in the EP. Yeah, that's mean. Yeah, it's mean. Yeah, I mean, a lot of music like this is coming out at the moment and has been for the last year or so, year and a half. And so it's quite difficult to stand out, but this track feels like it has a real authority and a lot of body about it, And that is good. Yeah, there's a particular chunkiness to this sound. And the snare. I mean, it's a clap, really, isn't it? Yeah. Whatever it is, it works very well. Yeah, it's a solid opening. Just kind of leaves me thinking that a Peekaboo collab has to happen at some point. That would be monstrous. The production level on that would be, the emoji that's just like woo with the smoke coming out of the mouth. That's exactly what it would be. Yeah, good opener. Solid opener. That's the one. Molly coming through with the sauce. Good opener. Not the most, remarkable idea, not a proper standout kind of idea, but a solid statement-making opener still. Like this, with famed vocalist Killer P.
And none of them fool them not see guns like this. None of them not see guns like this. Them not see guns like this. Them not see guns like this. Not west and east. Them a rise up the guns and squeeze. When walking off, bad man no run to police. Now we living in the belly of the beast. My brother might roll with the machine.
Another mean instrumental.
None of them not see guns like this. Them not see guns like this. Them not see guns like this.
DJ.
Them a rise up the guns and squeeze. When walking off, bad man no run to police. Now we living in the belly of the beast. My brother might roll with the machine.
The vocals getting swallowed up a little bit by the instrumental, just a little bit. Killer P could have been just that little bit higher in the mix, I think. But besides that, the chemistry between the vocal and instrumental is there. Is that me? Is that me? Or is it not me?
Nobody ain't slapping me guns out. Nobody ain't shouting me knife stabs. Nobody ain't stabbing me. You have a couple robbers round you, but you know nobody ain't robbing me. This on a daylight robbery. Come and whisper round the whip, empty the clip properly. Shoot up the wall of your property and make it granny see. None of these fools can challenge me. Come when I walk them, I walk with 100 man. When I meet, it's a gun and a bag of weed. Oh, no, go nice now.
Very smooth transition into that second drop. Yeah, again, just swallowed up a little bit. Just that little bit. Oof. Yep, it's another, it's a continuation of the solid, beefed up feel of the EP so far, 2 tracks in. And we've got more renowned, well-known vocal duty for track number 3, which is collected alongside Don Jamal on the production and Rack J.
Yeah. What? Cool, calm, collected. Quick, you got the D1 selected. Big bass line.
I think I might have heard this one before, actually. It's been out for a while, no? Yeah.
Very cool, very calm, very collected. What? Yo, cool, calm, collected. Quick, you got the D1 selected.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's it.
Can't chat to me like I'm somewhat bothered. Jump on a mic, get sounding squadded. Seem like a time turn torrid. What? Yo, cool, calm, collected. Quick, you got the D1 selected.
Hey. Oh, that's naughty. Yep, it's that emoji coming in clutch again. Yeah, just the animation of the vocal. Animation of the vocal in combination with an instrumental that's just got that bit more bite about it. That bit more attitude. And that combination we love. Yeah.
Yo, what? Yeah.
Oh.
Calm, bless. Next one, keep it the hardest, yeah. Man, that's good for all the starkest tests. Funniest thing we get started, yeah. Skills extension, no one dimension. Can't collect it on bars or debts. Wait 1 second, I ain't on begging. No arms extended, but far less. What?
Oh. Yeah, mate. For me, this one, best flow, best sounds used, best vocal. Did I say vocal? Flow, vocal sounds. This is going into a playlist. Which playlist? I can't tell you. I can't tell you, but it's going in. Ooh. Absolute banger. Absolute ruddy banger. There's no denying. Even that little bit of isolation at the end with those wubs. Unbelievable stuff. Yeah, mile and away the most personality about that one so far. Next up, we've got the shortest track on the EP, which is track number 4. Wanna go? You wanna go? That's not oh no, that's oh yes, by the way. That's oh yes. Oh yes. Oh yes. If you're going to do that out of nowhere, I'm going to love it. I'm going to love those little quivering, shimmering notes. You know, I'm going to love it. How am I not going to love it? Rewind on that. It's the first rewind of this EP. Let's get it again. Ugh. Yeah, it's that shimmering effect that I just always gets me. Oi. What is in DJing it? DJ! Well, there'll be a time where I do a 140 set again. It's been what I've been playing mostly the last year or so. So you're not wrong. Now, yeah, the flow, the note placement, the little go, 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 go. One naughty. Oh my days, yeah. Damn. One naughty instead of 140. One naughty for you. Yeah, you should. You should. That is just another good track for the EP, another solid track for the EP. Yummy, yummy dubstepness. penultimately here we have Payday with Pavan, formerly of Foreign Beggars. Formerly known as Orifice Volgatron. Mate, this EP sick. This is sick. This EP is sick. Mate, the wobbage! The wobbage! Mate, no, this EP is sick. Don't get it twisted. Damn, this is naughty. That's interesting. So you wouldn't include the third track in that, Collected. You wouldn't include track number 3 in that. It's just that hovering, you know, helicopter vibes. You know, whoosh, whoosh. It looks like I'm sweating balls, but I'm not actually sweating at all. I've just got a shiny head. It's these little... Mate, this is a... I love Collected, but this is a close second, I'm not gonna lie. Naughty Sweat. Molly, you're coming through with the wordplay tonight. That was perfect. I loved it. This EP's sick. Yeah, every track has been at least, I'm going to say, at least very solid. Very solid. And, you know, maintaining that level across an EP is not easy. And there are 6 tracks here. It's not a small EP. It's not like a 3-tracker or even a 4-tracker. But closing the EP, we have Reach Me with Rico 56. Going more reflective for this final cut. Going definitely down the... It's got like a sort of... A slightly wook bass feel to it, actually. Slightly. Not fully, slightly. With how the drop comes in. And when that bit comes... like that, you could hear that on Wakan easily. But then going back into the devilish stuff, so it's a good contrast going on there. I like the fact this track is kind of taking its time with building everything. 4.5 minutes here. Bringing the shimmering effect back in. Any guesses from people as to who this might be, this artist? As we draw to a close here on this collection of music. Yeah, a nice enduring feel to that ending and a nice way to end the EP overall. It's probably, you know, it's far from my favourite on this EP, I have to say. But I think tonally it's important having this kind of thing at the end. And it's a solid EP overall. It's a very solid EP, actually. I mean, I'm not just saying it when I say that this is a very good EP. And you know, I've only been through it once, so when you already feel like it's going to be up there EP wise, EPs of the year, it's just the consistency with it. And I love the kind of connectivity that you get between each track stylistically. Like each of the tracks with their own bits of individuality that separate them out from the ones around them, and still having that kind of aesthetic be consistent and just maintained very well. And that's impressive for a 6-track EP to keep you locked in like that, not only with the aesthetic again, but with the ideas, with the vocals, with certain sonic motifs that happen within certain cuts here and there, especially in the drops. I think that is going to be my thoughts on that one. Latest EP from phrva on Zed's Dead's Dead Beats label. There we go. 6-tracker Genesis EP from phrva. There we go.